Hello, guys. Good morning to all. How are you all?
Good morning, sir.
Can't hear.
Uh,
Yeah. Good
I'm
morning.
fine. How about you, sir?
I'm also good. Good. How are your health, Anna?
Better now, sir.
Better. Okay. How are you, Joshua? Anna, turn the camera. Ezekiel, good morning. Javon, good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. How are you all? Good. Good sleepy. Joshua?
No,
Little bit sleepy. Not little bit.
little bit.
Yeah, little bit. Okay. So, where is your homework? Johan, Joshua, and I guess Jahuan. They didn't submit me the homework.
I couldn't do it yesterday. I'll do today. And
Okay, quickly do it and send it to me. Okay, so yesterday Hannah, you saw the class.
yes, sir.
Any problem in that?
So the two sum you did two sums, right? I didn't understand the second.
You didn't understand what?
The second sum you did, I was doing it at the same time, but the answer was coming wrong, and I couldn't understand what you did on the.
Okay, so first of all, we'll do one sum. Okay, then we'll do that. Okay. Okay. So what was I'm doing? Do this sum, please. Do this sum. So by the help of substitution reactions, you have to solve this. So you know the substitution reaction. Yesterday we did this. Yes. Yes or no? Yeah. So do it.
So do we need to make the graph?
No, no, no graph.
Okay.
Just solve the answer. Just find the value of x and y.
Okay.
What's the answer, sir?
Got the answer? Anybody else who didn't get the answer? Okay, I am doing silently on the board. Don't see on the board. And Hannah, you can check it. Okay. Yes. So Hannah got correct. Anybody else who's saying that I did correct? Tell me. Joshua, you did correct.
Oh no,
What happened? Where you did mistake?
no, I'm doing now.
Okay, you're doing now. Joshua, be speed up. You have to write it quickly enough.
Net I couldn't get
Okay. Okay. Ezekiel, you got the correct answer?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Anna?
I kind of got confused a bit, but I
Where
got
you get confused?
solving it. I
Okay,
thought that
okay.
I had to put the 2 minus y in brackets, so that's where I got confused.
Okay. Johan, you got the correct answer?
Yes, sir.
Jahoan?
Yes, sir, I got the correct answer.
Very good. So Joshua need to speed it up, and Anna wants to not be confused.
So I have one
Okay.
question.
Yes, please.
So at the third step, right? Minus 2y equals to minus 2 minus 2.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah. So then minus 2
Okay.
plus minus 2, minus 2 minus 2 minus 2. Okay, that plus 4 I got it. How did the left side become plus 2y?
It's not plus 2y. It's basically, if you will see, like both LHS and RHS, I have minus minus.
Yeah.
So from that, I can simply cut it down.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, shall I raise this, Joshua? Joshua, you have to write little bit fast, okay? Okay, I will do one more question. Now I will give you a little bit hard. Joshua, write it down quickly and solve it. Okay, done? Okay, I will also do on the board. Don't see it, okay? Yes. Turn the camera, everyone. Joshua, helped out.
Yeah, I didn't get the last part. The x equals
This
40.
part.
Yeah. No, the x
So,
equals 40.
yeah.
There I didn't get the last part.
This one.
Yeah.
Till here you got it.
No. I didn't get it from x equals 2 minus 2 into 1 minus 4 by 7.
This one, no? Till here, like till from here you didn't get anything, no?
Yeah.
And before that,
For that I'm okay.
so are you able to do that questions? No.
No, the last part I can't do.
Okay. So see, this minus 2 will multiply with this minus 4. Minus and minus will become plus, and 4 to the 8. So it becomes 2 upon 1 plus 8 upon 7. Okay. Yes. Now, now what I did, I take an LCM. So this is 1. Like the denominator is 1 and here the denominator is 7. So I multiply this 1 with 7. So it will multiply with up and down. So making 14 by 7. Okay. So I make the common denominator. So 14 plus 8, because the denominator is same, na? Both have 7 denominator. So 14 plus 8, okay, upon 7 and divided by 2. Now this 2 will multiply with this 7, making like this. And this 14 plus 8 will become 22. I simplify it and I write the answer. Jahovan, you got the same answer? No? Ezekiel,
I didn't get the same answer.
we didn't get the same answer. Hannah?
It cancelled out the 2 first to me and 2 minus 2y upon 2. So the whole thing went wrong.
No, it never be wrong. Even if you simplify, like I simplify later. So you can simplify before also. It will be same.
Got another answer.
The value of y and value of x is another, like you didn't get the same answer?
I got the value of x as -7/5 and y as 7/10.
Some mistake you did. Check it, okay? Anna, you got the same answer?
No, I got confused about the next part.
Where now it's clear or you have
Yeah,
confusion?
it's clear now, sir.
Okay. Johan, you got the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Can you go back?
Back? Where back? Guys, you want one more question or we'll start a new topic? Okay, we'll do one topic and then like yesterday we learned substitution method, na? Same thing we can do with the elimination method also. Okay, so we'll do it and then I'll tell you how we do that. Shall I use this? Yes? Okay. Now put a heading elimination method. Elimination method. Now, what is elimination method? Remember this thing, guys. Okay, so now don't write anything, just listen to me or see on the board, okay? So if it is written like this, if the equation is like this, x plus y is equals to 7, 2x minus 3y is equals to 8. This is the equation, okay? Now, how to solve this equation, guys? Same like x and y, we used to substitute the value of x and y to the another equation to get the answer of x and y. Yes. Now, in this, we will try to eliminate, as the name says, elimination. We will try to eliminate one thing. So, whenever you will get the question, you have to choose one variable, x or y. So, I will choose y variable. So, it means that I have to eliminate the y variable. So, how will I eliminate the y variable? So, first of all, if it is given like this, x plus y is equals to 7, 2x minus 3y is equals to 8. So to eliminate it means to cut it. So what we need to multiply this equation by 3. Okay, why we are multiplying this equation by 3? Because if both the coefficients are same, then we can easily solve it. So it's gonna be like this. This equation will become like this. 3x plus 3y is equals to 21. Means this 3 will multiply with all the numbers. Okay. And that like this reaction, I will write same as like this. Okay. Now you can see that you can easily eliminate it. It is plus 3y, it is minus 3y. So you can easily cut it down. So I will cut it like this. And 3x plus 2x will become 5x is equals to 21 plus 8 will become 29. So x is equals to 29 by 5. Understood? Now I will put the value of x into this equation to get the value of y, which is 29 by 5 plus y is equals to 7. So I have to make denominator same. So 29 plus 5y upon y is equals to 7. This will multiply this side. 29 plus 5y is equals to 35. So 5y is equals to 35 minus 29. 5y is equal to 4, y is equal to 4 by 5. This is the answer. Okay, so I'll repeat it again. First of all, we have to choose one variable. So you can choose either x or either y. In both the things, you will get the same answer. So I choose y. So I have to make coefficient. First rule is to make the coefficient same. If coefficient is already same, then we don't need to change anything. But if coefficient is not same, in this case, the coefficient is not same. Here the coefficient is 1 and here the coefficient is -3. So I have to multiply this equation with a 3 so that the coefficient both will have same coefficient. So I multiplied by 3, making 3x, like 3 will multiply with all the numbers. 3x plus 3y plus equals 21. In the same way, this 2x is, minus 3y is equals to 8. Now plus 3y and minus 3y will cut it down. Okay. And 3x plus 2x will make 5x. And 29 plus 8 will become 29. Okay, I just add these equations. Okay. I just add this equation. So every number will be added up and then I just substitute the value of x to get the value of y. Guys, did you understand? No? Joshua? Johan? Pakka? See guys, you have to do a lot of practice. You are doing linear equation. It doesn't mean that, okay, do 1, 2 sums. Okay, I got it. No. You have to do mostly every sum to get to know the concept of elimination method and substitution method. Okay? Now write it down. Johan, got it? Done? This method is one of my favorite methods. Like it's very easy. Like we don't have to do right many steps. Just eliminate one variable and then get the answer.
Sir,
Yes,
can I ask you a question?
please.
So, like, if when we find the value of x, right? 29 by 5.
Mhm.
And then when we want to find the value of y now, can't we
Yeah.
convert this to a decimal and take it to the other side and do 7 minus the decimal?
Okay. See, guys, doing decimal, there will be no problem in that. But in maths, while doing calculation, try to avoid decimal part
Okay.
because 29 by 5, sometimes, like if you will do 1 by 3. So the value of 1 by 3 is 0.3333333333. If you will do with the value of 1 by 3, the fraction of 1 by 3, then you will get correct answer. If you will do 0.33333333, so you have to take 0.34, which may find like the answer will be not perfect. So every time try to avoid decimal instead of doing like just do fraction part. Don't do decimal part. It will make equation complicated also, and it won't be correct also.
Okay.
Okay. Shall I use this? Okay, now I will do one more question and you guys will tell me what to do, okay? Okay, this is the equation. So x plus 2y is equals to 9 and 2x plus 2y is equals to 8. Now you have to unmute your mic and you have to tell me, guide me steps how to do this. Anybody can unmute your mic and tell it to me. Unmute your mic. Hello.
First equation by 2.
Okay, so which variable first you are choosing, that matters a lot.
X.
X. So she is choosing x. So first we have to multiply this equation by 2. So this 2 will multiply with all the numbers, making 2x plus 4y is equals to 9. Okay. Now what's the second equation, Anna? Anna, I have to write the second equation just below it. Yes or no? Now what to do? Now in this question, like both are plus. So if you can't cut it because 2 plus 2 will become 4. It's a problem, na? 2 plus 2 will become what? 4, na? So for that, you need to subtract it. Now listen guys, this is new rule. Like whenever subtraction will occurs, na? So see the second equation. Second equation is 2x plus 2y plus 8. So whatever number are there in second equation, if plus is there, it will, when you're subtracting it, if plus is there, it will become minus, and if minus is there, then it will become plus. Understood? So, like for example, this was plus, but it will become minus now. It will not act as plus 2x, but it will act as minus 2x. In the same way, plus 2y will not act plus 2y, but will become minus 2y. Oh my god. In the same way, plus 8 will not work as plus 8, but it will behave like minus 8. Understood? So now this is plus 2x. Now this is plus 2x. This is minus 2x. So it can be cut it down. Yes or no? Yeah. Now plus 4y minus 2y. What is the answer? It's plus 2y. Why? Because different sign is there. So for different sign, I have to subtract it. So 4 minus 2 is 2. And 4 is greater. And the sign in front of 4 is plus. So I write plus here. Okay. And 9 minus 8 will become 1. So y is equals to 1 by 2. This is the answer. Now same, you have to put the value of y into this to get the value of x. So x plus 2 into 1 by 2 is equals to 9. This 2 and this 2 will cut. So x plus 1 is equals to 9. X is equals to 9 minus 1. X is equals to 8. So I got the answer. Y is equals to 1 by 2. And x is equals to 8. Johan, Joshua, Johan, Anna, Hannah, Hardik, you understood? Oh, Hardik is myself. You understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Very
So
good.
how do we know when we have to minus and when we have to add?
See, for the trick is, if you choose a variable in which both the sign is same, then you have to subtract it. And if you choose a variable in which both the sign are different, then you don't have to subtract it, you have to just add it. It's a trick. You can write hashtag trick in on the top of your copy. That is if you chose a variable in which both the signs are same, then you have to subtract it. If you chose a variable in which both the signs are different, then you have to what you have to do? Add it. Joshua, understood? No.
So, sir, the ones
Yeah.
that the variables and the number are same, we can subtract it.
Yeah. If they have same sign. If they have different sign, then no need to subtract it. You have to add it. Simple as that.
Sir,
Yes, difficult. Yes, please.
so then in the last sum, you did 3 into x, 3 into y, so it became 3x plus 3y. And then you did 3 into 7 also, but over here you did not do 2 into 9. Why?
Where? Where you saying?
Okay, not anymore.
Thank you.
Sir,
Yes.
For the 2 into x plus 2y is equal to 9, right? Why don't we just like put a minus 2 instead?
-2.
Yeah.
Yes, you can do that also. That thing also. You can do that thing also. No problem in that. It's your choice.
Now y.
Now you got it, Ezekiel?
Yes, sir.
I got. I used our flag color in the board. Yes, who's saying something? Somebody say something? Jahan, you were saying something? No? Yes, Ezekiel.
So also, like in the last sum, it was x plus y equals to 7, right? The first
In the-
equation. In the last sum, the first equation was x plus y equals to 7, right?
Yeah, might be.
And so I was asking, like, so how do you choose which number? Like that one you multiplied by 3, right?
Yeah, because the another equation I chose because I chose variable y,
Okay.
and the another equation the variable was 3y,
Okay.
and
Okay.
above equation was y. So I have to make the same coefficient. No? That's why I multiplied by 3.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Thanks.
Done. Shall I raise this? One more question. Shall I do, or you want to do try it? Tell me. One more question. You want to try it, or shall I do it? Hello. This voice is not coming to you. You know, I was in one youth meeting, and in youth meeting, the pastor was telling us that there are 3 types of people out there. Okay. First type of people, that if they have doubt, if they want to say something, they can say. They will say. Okay. So they will say, okay, sir, pastor, this, what is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of that? Okay. The second type of people are there. They will sit, keep quietly, and they will wait. They have questions. They have doubt. They will wait for the another one to ask the same doubt which they have. Okay, so they will wait for another one. Okay, he's saying, I have also the same doubt. Like this, they have to be. And the third type of person are there. They don't want to they take any participation. They just want to sit. Yeah. No, it is not my question, but I'm just listening. So they won't ask any doubt. They won't ask any part. They will not initiate it. They will just sit down. Don't be a type 3 person. You can be type 1. And mostly be type 1 only. Okay, don't be type 2 that another one will ask my doubt. So God will not give revelation to him. What's your doubt is there. Okay, so be a first person. Okay, so now tell me, shall I do it or you want to do it?
I can try. I can try.
Yeah, so that's just a simple thing you have to tell. I gave you a preaching on that. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, so do this question. Okay, do this question. The elimination method. Okay. Yes. I will also do on the board. Don't see, okay? You are believer. So don't see on the board, okay? And just do your work, okay?
So you
Yes.
after it's minus, then you're adding it.
Which part, Buddha?
When you're doing the subtraction, you have to subtract all of them, or it depends in each column. You can change the.
See, this is plus. So the sign of plus will convert into minus.
Okay. And why?
This is plus. Sorry.
What about the last column?
Yeah, this is minus. So it will become plus.
Okay.
So the sign will change. The second equation sign will change. Not first one. Only second equation sign will change. If the plus is there, if you're subtracting it, so if plus is there, it will become minus, and if minus is there, it will become plus. Oh my god. Okay. Anna, you didn't get anything?
So I'm confused. You say you chose the y variable. So does that mean like when you're doing the subtraction part, the y variable will still stand and then the x ones will be cut off, right?
Where are I didn't choose y variable, I chose x variable.
Come on, Master.
Sir,
Yes.
minus 4 plus minus 8, isn't it minus 12?
Yeah, but now you see, because I subtracted, so the sign changed. So the minus will
Okay,
become
okay.
plus. So it's not minus 8, now it's plus 8.
Okay. That's where I made a mistake.
Good. Joshua, Johan, got it, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got correct.
Joshua, any problem?
Actually, on the
I got correct.
You got correct. Very good. Yeah, Jawan, what
Second
mistake
part,
you did?
instead of putting -2, I put -8.
You did -8, right?
I think I got a little confused.
Okay, you put in second equation or first equation? Which equation you put the value of y?
First equation. When figuring out x, I put 8 instead, -8 instead of -2.
Okay, because you put this part here, no? That's why, no? Okay. कोई बात नहीं. Okay, so now today's homework. Guys, please do your homework. So take a okay, I'll write it. Example. Okay, this is your homework. Very little homework. Okay, so you have to do these questions. Okay. Okay, guys. Ezekiel, Joshua, Johan. Okay, little homework you have to do. So now we will have 4 minutes break. Then we will come back with the science class. Okay. Tell everyone, Anna, bye. Say bye, Anna.
Hi, sir.
Bye.
Okay, bye. 4 minutes, come back with the science. Okay, guys, come back quickly, quickly. Quickly come back. Yeah. So now take out page number 235. Could you take out page number 235? Joshua, Johan, Hannah, Johan, turn on your camera, please. Yeah. So there are some example of second law of equation. Now this points are important. Like many times the question like A, B, there's a question like by catching a fast moving cricket ball, why does the fielder move his hand in backward direction? So this is important. Okay. So I want you to read it, like we will read it in the class also, but I want you to write it down. Like if the question comes, okay, so you, the answer is just below it. Okay, so this is the answer for that. Okay, then we will understand it and you have to write it down at home. So this is your homework. Okay. So Anna, can you read this? Page number 235.
While catching a fast moving cricket ball, why does the fielder move his hands back? By doing so, the fielder increases the time duration in which the momentum of the ball becomes zero. As the rate of change of momentum decreases, a small force is required for holding the catch. The hands of the fielder do not get hurt.
Yeah. So basically, if you saw or not, I don't know. Like for example, if you catch, okay, you know that one, no? The football. Okay. So you all are football player. So when goalkeeper just try to hold the ball with the stiff hand, stiff hand means he's not putting the ball in the backward direction. Then what will happen? The ball will come, it will hit the hand, and it will just drop there only or there only. Then you will say, what is a goalkeeper? So there is a science behind that. Why the goalkeeper is catching it like this? Because he wants to stop that momentum. The changing momentum should be slow. If it is very hard, the force is very hard, and the ball will not be catchable. It will fall there only. Okay. Yes or no? Yeah. Second, please.
Why does a person get hurt when he falls on a cemented floor? Just before touching the floor, the person has some initial velocity, say u, which becomes zero when he comes to rest. Thus, the momentum of the person becomes zero within a very short time. As the rate of change of momentum is very high, so very large force is exerted on the person, thereby hurting him. On the other hand, if a person falls on sand or husk or on a foam mattress, he does not get hurt due to longer period of time in making momentum zero, and hence reduction of force.
Okay. So who knows? I mean, like we went last year to the Jaipur in, I guess, 4-star hotel. Okay, not 5-star, 4-star hotel. Okay, so we went there because it's invitation from some organization. We went there, and when we went there, now, so we jump, like we sit on the bed, and what you know, like this is bed, and when we sat on it, so it become like this, like totally down. Then me and Naresh we was just jumping on that bed. I'm just jumping and then just like falling on the bed. Okay. Okay. And I was thinking at that time, if I will do the same thing on the cemented floor, then I will take jump and then I will fall. Then what will happen? Somebody call ambulance, somebody call ambulance. Like this it will happen. No? Why this so? Because when I'm jumping on the mattress and I'm falling on the mattress, then the mattress is taking the bed with the like this. Yes? And so the momentum changes slow. Yes, the momentum changes very slow. But when I'm jumping on the floor is not going with me like this. The earth is not going with me like this. Okay. Okay, the floor is stiff. So if I will hit on the floor, then what will happen? Then my back will have no back and I will have like lunch on hospital. Yes. Why? Because there is the momentum change is very fast. If momentum change is very fast, the force is very great. Understood? Yes or no? So don't do this at any hotel because we are like when we become kids, we are very kiddish. So we used to jump on it, but don't you are not kiddish, okay? So don't do it in any hotel, okay? If hotel is seeing my live stream, don't charge me, okay? Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Third, please.
How does a karate player break a pile of tiles or a slab of ice with a single blow? The karate player hits the pile of tiles or a slab of ice as fast as possible with a hand. In doing so, the entire momentum of the hand is reduced to zero in a very short time. As a result, the force delivered on the tile, the slab of ice, is large enough to break.
Now listen it like this. Like this is a style. So karate, like the one who is doing karate is using science to to, uh, to just break the tie. They tell your karate friend that hit it slowly, slowly, and then just put force. He'll not able to do it. Why? Because he's using science. As I told you, if the momentum, okay, the momentum change is slow, then the force is less. If the force is less, the tile will not break. So what he will do? He'll say, show. So when he's doing so with the force, with the change in speed, if it is doing like that, then obviously the tile will break. Even you can do it. If you have good muscles, then you can do it. Okay. Joshua, don't try. Okay. So if you have good thing, then you can do and you can break it. So there's a science. Everything there is a science. Okay. If you are walking, it's a science. Why you are walking? Because it's a friction. You can't walk on the soap water. Okay. In bathroom, you will just take surf, and just pour out on your bathroom and slab, and then you can walk. Then tell me when you will walk. You will not able to walk on it. Okay. Why? Because the friction is less. You will not able to stand. Okay. So this is science every time. Okay. Now
Used to
deep
put soap and skate in the bathroom when I was smaller.
Yeah, you're just putting soap. When I was smaller, so it was like this. We have shower. Okay. So I used to block the hole from where the water is going. I used to block it. Okay. I used to open the shower when I was kid. And I used to open the shower and the water just lock like this much. And I used to do swimming like this. I used to do swimming on that water. So it's a little bit embarrassing, but it's my childhood time, so I'm saying okay. Right.
As a
Okay.
result, I
So
got gift of 3 stitches also on each side.
my God. It will be forever and ever. Okay. So the part, yeah.
You would have noticed that when a bundle tied with a string is lifted quickly by holding it, the string breaks. Can you now explain why the string breaks in this?
Now you have to explain it. Tell me. Anybody can unmute your mic. We are type 1 person. Anybody? Joshua, can unmute your mic?
Yeah.
Why? What's the what is the answer of question number D?
D. Is it D?
Yeah, it's on page number
236.
236. The blue marker, 1D portion. What's the answer of that?
Because of the mass.
Because of momentum, not mass. If you will take the strings like with a short momentum, the force is more and the string will break. Okay. And if you will take slowly, the rate of change in momentum is very slow. That's why the string will not break. Okay. So now, yesterday we did some questions. I hope you get every question. Now we will not do that question. Okay. Now we will learn Newton's third law. Newton's third law. So, what is Newton's third law? That every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Okay. If somebody slap you, then what will you do?
Show my other cheek.
Oh, okay. It's from my other chick. Okay, I got it.
I hope
Okay.
so.
I hope so. Yeah. So that's the thing Bible says. But what I'm saying, what our first reaction is, oh, you hit me. Then, like it will happen, no? Yeah. So this is what action reaction often basically. Okay. So we'll take one example of action and reaction. So, for example, you are on board. Okay. And you want to jump. Yeah, you can see the example on the like page, like there's a diagram, figure 10.10. You can see that on page number 217. So when she jumped from the boat, so the boat is moving in this direction, like boat is like this, stable. Okay, see to me. The boat is in this stable direction. So when she jumped like this, okay, when she jumped like this, then the boat moving in backward direction, but she jumped in the forward direction. So she put an action on the boat. The boat gives a reaction to the girl. Yeah. So otherwise, if it is not reaction, the girl will also go in backward direction. But it's not like that. If girl put an action on boat, the boat is giving reaction to girl that you go in forward direction, but I will go in backward direction. So opposite and equal reaction will be there. The girl is giving direction, action to the LHS side, means the left hand side. Okay, but the boat is giving reaction to the RHS side, right hand side. Okay, so they are both equal and opposite reaction. Okay, who knows Valorant?
I've seen the ads.
You see the ads. So you know any games?
Yeah, like Minecraft maybe.
Minecraft. Okay, Minecraft. BGMI, you know?
I've only seen ads. I don't promote shooting games.
Okay, oh my god. Believer, no? That's why you are making houses in Minecraft, okay. Okay. So,
No, I mean I don't play that also. I just like seen it.
okay. So even like if you saw one person who's shooting thing or not, so when he shoots now, so like he's a gun, and when he's shooting now, the bullet will go in forward direction, but he will feel recoil in backward direction. Why? Because the gun is putting force on the bullet to move in a forward direction, but the opposite and equal reaction will be there. That's why it moves in the backward direction. So whenever you see the shooting games, so there's a recoil. The recoil means the gun is moving in a backward direction opposite to the bullet direction. If bullet is going to that direction, the gun is moving in a backward direction. Understood? Yes or no? So this is third law of motion. So can you read this, Joshua? Newton's third law of motion.
Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law of motion. You must have noticed that when a rubber balloon filled with air is released, the balloon moves the opposite to the direction of the air coming out of it. Why does the balloon move in a direction opposite to the direction in which the air escapes? Let us find out. You must have also noticed that when you jump from a boat to a river bank, the boat moves in the backward direction. Why does this happen? While jumping out of the boat, your foot
Yeah, read it.
exerts a backward force on the boat. This force is called action. At the same time, a force is exerted by the boat on your foot, which makes you move forward. This force is known as reaction. Remember that two bodies and two forces are involved in
Underline.
this problem.
Underline this. Remember that two bodies and two forces are involved in this problem.
You push the boat backward and the boat pushes you forward. These two forces are equal in magnitude but opposite.
Underline
in
this also. These two forces are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. Okay. Now this is very important. Okay, so Newton's third law of motion. Can you see that? Newton's third law of motion. Yeah, read this. Jehovan will read it. Yes.
Did we just read Newton's third law of motion?
No. There's a statement Newton's third law of motion on next page. Page 238. Jehovan.
Newton in his third law of motion stated a relation between action and reaction. According to this law, to every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. The action and reaction act on two different bodies. If action and reaction are on same body, they will constitute a balanced force and the body will not move. Look at figure 10.11 and find out the action and reaction forces and try to analyze whether the truck will move or not.
So if you will see this figure, will the truck move? No.
No.
So they are chosen one because they are doing foolish. Okay. So what they are doing, they are just pushing the truck, standing inside the truck and just pushing it. It won't move because so this is part of first Newton's also. So the external force, it should be external unbalanced force. External unbalanced force is like that. Okay, you can do it at home also with the safety, with the gear. Okay, safety gears. So you can stand on the bucket and then try to move the bucket. Just be in the bucket. You can't jump. Okay, you can't be in air. Just be contact in bucket and then try to move it. Even you can't uplift the bucket. Like you can't do tilted part and then you are doing like this. No, you can't do that. It should be flat and then you push from inside and try to move the bucket. You can't do it because it's not an external force. You are inside the bucket and you are pushing the bucket, which is an internal force. Okay. So the first law of motion says the external unbalanced force should be applied. Okay, unbalanced force should be applied externally, not internally. So these guys are doing internally. It doesn't have effect on the car or in anything. For example, if car breaks, so the Papa doesn't come like it doesn't happen like this. That Papa is pushing steering wheel. Oh, move forward. It won't be like this, no. Papa will go out and then push from the behind, and then the car will move. Otherwise, every full family is doing pushing from inside. Still, the car will not move. It's not moving. Okay. Yes or no? Okay. So, these are the three significant features of the third law of motion. This is very important. They can ask you what are the significant features of third law of motion. So these are three parts. Can you read this? Yeah, read this. Point 1, point 2, and point 3. Pretty.
We cannot say which force out of the two forces is a force of action and which one is force of reaction. They are interchangeable.
They are
Action
interchangeable, yes.
Always act on two different bodies. The force of reaction appears so long as the force of action acts. Therefore, these two forces are simultaneous.
So if action happens, then only reaction will happen. If action is not there, then there is no reaction. For example, if this is a rocket, okay? If this is a rocket So rocket combustion will go in back in the downward direction. It's an action by the rocket, and when the gases are there, the gases is pushing it upward direction. So it's a reaction from the gases. The action is from the rocket, but the gases which pushing it upward direction, it's a reaction. So it will both occur simultaneously. If action occurs, then reaction occurs. Okay. If action occurs, then reaction will be done. If action there is no action, then there will be no reaction. Okay, guys? Yes or no? Yeah. So, like, who knows swimming?
B.
Okay. Joshua knows swimming?
I know almost it, but not fully.
Okay. Not fully. Jehovan, you know swimming?
Yes, but I'm not very good at it.
Okay.
I mean, I just know.
Jehovan? Johan, you know swimming?
A bit.
A bit. So when you are doing swimming now, so you are pushing the water in backward direction. Yes, you are pushing the water in backward direction. Why? Because the water will push you in forward direction. Oh my God. So if you are putting the force on the water, you are putting the action on the water to move forward. You need to put, like, if you will do like this, then where will you go? In the backward direction. So that's why in swimming, the third law of motion is occurs. So whenever now you will do swimming, you have to say, "Oh, I'm doing third law of motion. I'm doing third law of motion. Oh, wow, wow, wow." Who knows underwater swimming? Who knows underwater swimming? Wow, is equal good. Joshua, you know underwater?
Is it like diving and going?
Not diving. You are just in the swimming pool, but you are taking in under the water to swim.
No, I think.
I know underwater. I know backflip also. I can do front flip diving also. I can do back swimming also. I can float also. Like I'm trying floating also, so I can float also. With my flex.
How can you swim and not float?
Like in floating, I observe that right now I'm not moving my hands. I'm just moving my legs. Little, not more than that. Just little. So I'm just reducing the leg speed. Before it was very fast. Now I'm just reducing little. So I'm just trying. I don't know how to do it, but okay. So I guess can you read this part? Uh, remember, it is not necessary. Page number 238.
Remember, it is not necessary that the two bodies amongst which the forces of action and reaction are in contact. They may be
Write it down. Underline this. They can ask you, give me the example where the action and reaction forces are not in contact. So the example is written just behind it, just below it. So please underline that. Yeah. Yeah, read, for example.
For example, attraction or repulsion between two magnets can take place even without being in contact with each other.
Good. So if you will put magnet and magnet, I don't know you played at that game or not. So there's two magnets are there, then we have to throw it and then it will come and we have to catch it. I don't know. So this is called as action and reaction. Okay, so if you will put just near one magnet near to the another magnet, then it will attract or it will repel. So you are not contacting it, but still that reaction attraction force is there. So it's called as this is also one example of third law of motion. Yeah. Read the next page.
Do you know that action and reaction forces enable us to walk on the surface of the earth? Let us see how. While walking on the ground, we push the ground with our foot in the backward direction. This is the force of action. In return, the ground exerts an equal force of reaction on our foot forward in the forward direction. The force that actually makes us walk in the forward direction is this reaction force. Similarly, during swimming, we push the water in the backward direction with our hands and feet to move in a forward direction. It is the reaction to this force that pushes us forward.
Yeah. So as I told you, swimming and even if you're walking, you are doing third law of motion. So now whenever you walk, remember one thing, oh, I'm doing third law of motion. I'm doing third law of motion. I'm a part of a Newton's third law of motion. So we do not boast on that. Okay, everyone is doing that thing. Even the small kid to start just walking is also using the third law of motion. Okay, so only boast in the law. Okay, yeah. Next part.
It may be interesting for you to know that rockets and jet planes also work on the principles of action and reaction. In each of these, when the fuel burns, hot burning gases are ejected from the tail. The hot gases come out in the backward direction and the rocket or jet plane moves in the forward direction. Now think, why a rifle kicks backward when you fire a bullet?
Yeah, so this is all third law of motion. Now skip this conservation of momentum. We will do tomorrow. Okay, conservation of momentum we will do tomorrow because it's a big topic. First, we'll come to the friction on page number 242. Quickly, friction. Okay, we'll do this friction also tomorrow because it will take time. So because we don't have any topic, you have any doubt? Do you have any doubt in science? No? Ezekiel?
No,
Johan?
sir.
Joshua? No doubt? So please read it and try to revise it. So every day you have to revise it, guys. Okay, whatever I'm teaching, you have to revise it and you have to go through it like many a times to get the concept. Otherwise, in the last moment, you will say that, sir, I don't know what to do. What is this? What is that? Okay, and it will be hectic for you. Okay, so please try to revise it again and again, again and again. Then the concept will be in your heart. And pray about that also. Okay. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed the class. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Signing off. Tata. Bye bye. Sayonara.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Nice, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.